Hey everybody, Lance Meadows here with Keller Williams, your real estate expert. So what I wanted to do was start kind of a series, kind of a 2-minute different videos talking on a different topic periodically. So just to kind of educate you guys, give you more information because everyone owns a home or property or something. So I think everyone's pretty interested in this. So today's topic is going to be about purchasing land. Just closed on a home or a farm today. Several acres up in Springfield. So I wanted to tell you about how the steps work to purchasing property. The first one's going to be, of course, obtaining a loan. So you're not going to go just to your bank, your typical bank. Traditionally, those are going to be more for home loans. You're going to go to somebody who specializes in giving loans out towards property. So those are going to be particular places, and we know several great places that you can get a loan through. Second thing you're going to consider when you do find or see a piece of property you may be interested in is going to be, how is it zoned? Is it zoned residential? Is it zoned commercial? Is it zoned agricultural? There can be several restrictions possibly on that property. So one of my jobs is to call, depending on the county it's located in, the Register of Deeds office. And what I'm asking them, is there any restrictions on the property? If it's zoned for residential, great. We should be clear to build a house on it, and just because it's zoned agricultural doesn't mean you can't build a house on it. So that's usually every contract I do dealing with land. I'm usually inside the Register of Deeds office in the county commissioner clerk's office, asking them a lot of questions. So restrictions are a big deal, and that's something to be aware of. Now, if the property you're looking for is just a hunt in, you're looking to just enjoy a piece of property, several acres, great. But if you're looking to actually build a house on that property, you're definitely going to want to have it perked. Now, obviously that's going to determine the number of bedrooms you have in that home. So if you're looking to build a 4-bedroom home and it only perks for a 3-bedroom, well, that's not going to be the property for you, and we're going to get out of that contract. Something also to consider is utilities. Does it have a water tap on the property? Is there electricity that can be easily run to that property? Sometimes that water tap is really far away, and so the cost of actually running the line there is going to be very costly. So there's a lot of things to consider as far as utilities also. Easements, things get a little squirrely out in the country. People have been using other people's properties for their own pleasure, hunting on, walking through, getting access to their property. So, and maybe that's the way for them it's been for a long time. But if you're buying a piece of property, you want to make sure that who's actually got an easement on your property. Clearly defining your boundary lines is going to be very important. So you're definitely going to want to get a survey also. A professional survey is going to go out there and mark all the points, all the boundary lines. So you're not going to be in question about, where is my property actually located. So that's going to be very important to know. And lastly, you're going to obviously still want to get an appraisal. That property, just like a home, that land is still got appraised for what you're purchasing it for. So you definitely don't want to overpay per acreage, just like you wouldn't want to overpay for a house. So yeah, those are a couple good points for you guys. Is it easy to buy property? It doesn't have to be that hard, but there's definitely things you really need to be aware of and to consider, because it is a whole nother ballgame than just buying a house. So lastly, you just close on the property, you go and enjoy it. So those are a couple things. If you guys have any questions, anybody looking to purchase some land, a farm, somewhere just bigger, space to live. We have a 500 square foot front porch at our house. We have several acres here, so it's very private, very serene. So if that kind of living's for you and you kind of want to talk about making a change, or anybody please get in touch with us, the Meadows team, and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks. See ya.